Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your October 2021 general readings. We're looking at the first half of October from the 1st to the 15th, and this is for our lovely lions, the fire sign of Leo. Welcome, everyone. I hope, as I always do, that you're all doing well wherever you're at. Thanks for taking the time to watch this and any of the videos on my YouTube channel. Thank you as well for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, support, feedback, comments, reaching out for personal readings. All welcome. So this reading is for Leo, the first 2 weeks of October 2021. That's if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Leo. It's also relevant if you're cross-watching for a Leo. Of course, it's going to resonate a little differently for everyone. It's a general reading. If you know all of your signs, watch them for any additional insight and perspective they might provide. And if you find that something does resonate with you and you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, maybe take a deeper look at something, you can click on the description link below, click on that little arrow. You'll see my email address there, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. Feel free to email me directly. I'd be delighted to hear from you and even more delighted to work with you. I do offer a wide variety of readings in all areas of life, and I can usually respond with that information the same day. And I do readings full time. It's all that I do, so I'm pretty diligent about timely scheduling. So if you're interested, send me a message. I'd be happy to hear from you. Okay, Leo, let's see what the first 2 weeks of October look like for you. I'm using the Tarot of Dreams, Leo, and clarifying with the Gilded Tarot. Okay, Leo, we begin with the Page of Coins at the beginning of trying to figure out how to put something together. Could be messages. Pages can represent messages, young people. They always represent being at having that page energy, being at the introductory start of something. You're learning, you're trying to figure out how to apply what you're learning to the path ahead of you. For some of you, it could be a message. With the Ace of Cups. New love and romance, emotional new beginnings, the heart beginning to open up again. The Star, renewed faith, restored hope and optimism, usually comes after the Tower card in the tarot. Well, not usually, it does. It comes after the Tower, after there's like a big unexpected shakeup or breakdown of something. The Star comes in to renew and restore hope, faith, and optimism. It usually shows up after a period of challenge or darkness or despair. With the Sun, life, love, warmth, laughter, illumination, pressures being lifted up, restrictions loosened or even negated. Lovely. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, abundance, your cups overflowing, getting what you want. With the World, the final major arcana card in the tarot, success, achievement. A particularly profound or important cycle in your life coming to a close. So a whole new landscape of opportunities is open up to you. This is beautiful. From the bottom of the deck, your overall energy for the first 2 weeks of October is the Eight of Coins. Hard work, nose to the grindstone. Lots of effort that you're putting in towards something. Really what you're building towards is the Ten of Pentacles, which is long-term security and stability. The Eight of Coins represents the work, the dedicated, constant, sometimes not fun or, repetitious work that has to go into it. And it looks like your efforts really pay off here, Leo. What a beautiful reading. I almost just feel like leaving it right here, but I'm going to clarify a little bit. Clarify the Eight of Coins. The Eight of Swords, feeling trapped or bound or held hostage to something, even though you're really not, because Swords is governed by the element of air, which governs our intellectual atmosphere. So this is a card of mental self-limitations, of feeling like you're chained to something, but you're really not. The King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could be another fire sign that's relevant here. The Ace of Wands, exciting new beginnings. You got two aces here. The Seven of Cups, idealism, fantasies, building castles in the sky, looking only at the most perfect potential of a thing. And the Devil, which could be addictive or obsessive cycles, which could be toxic or negative. You know what this feels like? It feels like, Leo, like you may be starting off this time period wondering, because of all the work that you've put into something, and the something, I mean, this is a general reading, so what the something is that you want, this wish fulfillment, is going to vary. It could be a work job situation, it could be a relationship, it could be anything really. But this particular combination of cards kind of represents, am I being too obsessed with this thing, all of this work I'm putting into that? But I feel like because of all the work I've invested in it, I'm kind of chained to it now. But am I fooling myself about what this could be, kind of energy? This can also represent that, what it is that you're working towards. You've been doing it like obsessively, which could be positive, it could be negative. It really just depends. But here it looks like your work actually pays off. Clarify the Page of Coins. The Ten of Cups, the happy home, happily ever after, white picket fence, where everything kind of comes together and you feel like everything is just about perfect. That's why we call it the happy home card, the white picket fence. Interesting. Let's see what's next. The Hanging Man, waiting, patience. Clarify the Ace of Cups. The Hermit and the Moon. For some of you, I may feel like, which is interesting because it feels like everything works out really well for you, but it feels like you start off the time period wondering if it's going to work out and wondering if all the work you've invested in something is just pointless and you've only been focused on some unrealistic goal. And maybe being told you're going to have to wait just a little bit longer, or feeling like maybe you're a bit lost, like you're just waiting interminably for something to happen. This Ten of Cups, this Nine of Cups. I mean, it could be, whatever your wish fulfillment this Ten of Cups is. It could be marriage, childbirth, blessings, moving in. Like there's doubts, or you're wondering, how long this is going to take, or that you have to wait just a little bit longer. But then it looks like something happens, because something brings in all this beautiful energy after that. Clarify the Star. The Nine of Wands, being close to the end of a difficult cycle. The Seven of Pentacles, looking at what you have invested in something. And the Sun. We already have the Sun here as well. Yeah, something happens. I'm not quite sure what. Something happens. And it might just be this message that you have to wait just a little bit longer, but there's some kind of proof that what you want is coming in. I mean, it's almost like choosing to have faith in a situation that you've already invested so much in. And it gets rewarded because of that. Something happens to make you feel like everything that you have invested in something is going to be paying off. You're just almost there. I mean, we have the Nine of Wands, which is very close to being the end. The Hanging Man. I mean, it's like, it kind of feels like it's coming right on your doorstep and you're seeing proof of that. Clarify the Sun. Something has happened to kind of something. The Tower. This is one of those situations where the Tower is, I mean, sometimes this can represent, it just gave me a chill, a blessing in disguise, but this is like an unexpected, beautiful event. The Tower can represent an unexpected event. It's often challenging because it usually represents the breaking down of something, but here it's the opposite. The Lovers and the Ten of Wands. So something happens with a relationship decision. Somebody makes a decision, maybe in a really drastic, unexpected way. This could be like the unexpected marriage proposal, or, pregnancy, childbirth. I mean, I'm not sure what it is that your wish fulfillment is, this Nine of Cups and Ten of Cups. It can mean so many different things in a general reading. Whatever it is that you're focused on, that you've been investing so much energy and time and attention into, and going through periods where you doubt that perhaps you're doing the right thing, or you're wondering if you're just becoming obsessed over something that isn't realistic, but feeling kind of chained to it because of all the effort you've put into it. It's either about relationship, home, and family, or it's about working towards something to benefit that. So whatever that is for you, it's happening in a really unexpected way for you here, because the Nine of Cups and the World is where you get it. Like, it's completion, achievement. The cycle is over and you have your wish fulfillment here. And it's beautiful energy. Wherever this resonates with, and I hope it resonates with everybody, write and tell me what this is. This is lovely energy. It's like after this long working towards something, finally, it's here. Any final messages for Leo? Any final messages for Leo? The World, again, completion, major achievement. The Four of Wands, one of the happy home, unexpected blessing cards, one of also the cards of marriage. Happy home, celebrations, wheel of fortune, divine timing and orchestration, God, spirit, angels, and guides working for you, towards you. The Ten of Pentacles, long-term security and stability, which is what you have been working for, whatever that is. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups. I mean, if it's not coming in this 2-week period of time, it looks like it is for many of you, then it's like right on your doorstep. And Spirit has their fingers all over it. It's an absolutely beautiful reading. I'm just going to leave it there. Leo, those are your messages for the first 2 weeks of October. I hope you enjoyed them. They're beautiful, beautiful messages. Again, if any of this resonates with you, and I hope it does, I hope it resonates with every Leo that watches this. But if you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, get a deeper look at something for yourself or as a gift for someone else, email me directly at Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. I'd be so very happy to hear from you and to work with you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the October mid-month readings. Until then, stay safe and well, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.